Why readers root for the wrong person. It's because we want to be justified in our own lives, decisions, such as us making a bad decision, and we want to be validated that we made the right decision in what we did. And seeing someone in a story make a similar decision that you did validates that, okay, I'm kind of accepted into society because I did the right thing, even though in the story itself it's showing that what happened was the wrong thing, but it shows that you weren't the only person that agreed with that decision. They also agreed. Armpit. Anyway, they also agreed. And yeah, validation. And validation isn't a bad thing. Validation is, we all want to be validated. We all want to be seen that we have some type of value. We're worthy of something. We're worthy of happiness or worthy of joy. Those are the same things. But we want to feel like we exist. We're important. And for people who think that they don't want validation, simply wanting happiness is validation in itself. And I will give you an example. Validation could be as simple as wanting to get the best grades. Like, why do you want great grades? Because you want to be seen as smart. And that translates to, oh, I want to be seen as smart, but I also want to be seen as successful. And why do you want to care? Because I want to have lots of money to do things. But why do you want money? Because I want to be joyful and I want to be able to spend whatever I want to spend and buy and blah blah blah. It's not like that I'm really trying to impress anyone, but I'm trying to impress myself. And in a way, you're not necessarily only trying to impress someone else. Maybe you're trying to impress yourself. Maybe you're trying to validate yourself, because validation, I don't think it's just about trying to validate or seek validation from other people. Maybe you are trying to seek validation from you, that through this road of you living life, through this road of who you are, you're doing something. You are important, and you want to prove to yourself that you are important, that you are valued. And what was this video about? What is the question? Why readers root for the wrong person. That kind of went off topic, don't you think? I agree. But rooting for the wrong person is that, dang, I really did go off topic. But hold on, I can see how this kind of relates with what I was just ranting on. Is that when you're rooting for the wrong person, you're validating them and yourself at the same time, because you're saying that you see them and they're important in their decision, and that they make mistakes and that they have flaws. And also, you see yourself that you make mistakes. You have flaws. You're not exactly always doing the right thing at the right time all the time and such, but you're still important. Your flaws doesn't make you. I mean, sure, it makes you who you are, but it's not a substantial amount into whether or not you're valued as an individual. Like, just because you spilled the milk, just because you went to get milk and didn't come back, doesn't mean that you're not valued as Okay, Layla. Okay. But yeah, I think that's is validating of why we root for the wrong person. Yeah. Anyway, tell me your thoughts about this. Do you also root for the wrong person, the villain of the story, or the morally gray character when you're reading stories? And it doesn't actually always have to be dark romance. Sometimes this is in light romance, or maybe it's not even a romance at all. It's just in fiction itself, or maybe it's not fiction. Maybe it's nonfiction. It's real and historically accurate. Like, are you rooting for the founding fathers of the United States of America? I know this kind of got random, but are you? I would like to know. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.